Hi, I'm John Graham with LL Hoops. I do a lot of the play-by-play for the live streams, and my partner Warren Goodling is the analyst and does a fantastic job. And today we've got the Conestoga Valley Buckskins, if they would like to introduce themselves and what class they're in.
So we're Esmond Shade, class of 2026.
Josiah Garcia, class of 26.
Carter Gaiman, class of 27.
Cameron Bear, class of 27.
Coach Jim Shipper, class of 1989.
1989.
Middletown Blue Raiders.
All right, go Raiders. So thanks for coming in here this afternoon. And it looks like we got two seniors and two juniors. And unfortunately, I know you lost a key player to McCaskey because of the coaching change. But give us your reflections on last year and what you expect this year.
I mean, last year was a great year. You know, we did really good for what I think a lot of people thought we would do. I think we exceeded expectations, and we just want to continue that this year. We know we're missing some guys, but I think the guys we have stepping up this year can make the difference.
Yeah, last year was a great year, and there's a lot of guys stepping up this year. It's a new team. We're just going to do what we do best. So.
Yeah, I think we just got to build off of, like, last year we had our taste of the playoffs, and this year we just got to build off that and get better.
Yeah, just going off what everybody said, just building off last year, like, we know what we can do and how we can be better, so I think that's the biggest thing.
Okay, this is a question for Coach, okay? So, Coach, last year you were in the playoffs, and that was an awesome. How do you carry that momentum over to this season now?
Well, we really enjoyed being a part of the playoff picture last year. We had to win a lot of games down the stretch, and we came together to do that. And making it to the semifinals, it really gave us that hunger in our bellies to try and get that championship game next year. We've seen what it takes to be a championship-level program, and we're fighting to be mentioned among those teams.
Yeah, there's really nothing like the LL playoffs are awesome, and you get to the semis, man, you can taste it, right? You're almost there to win the big crown, you know. So that gives you a lot of momentum. So this is 2 days of practice, right? Yep. Now you got 5 days. What's on your agenda? What's the big message that's in these next 5 days for practice?
The biggest message is just coming together and working together. We're 7 or 8 deep right off the get-go of returning players that played in the playoffs last year. So we need to figure out rotations, minutes, get a lot of buy-in from the guys. Buy-in won't be a problem. It'll be dispersing the minutes and coming up with what rotations work the best for the team.
Okay, I'd be remiss not to congratulate Conestoga Valley for a very successful football season. Did some of you guys play football, or did you play some other sports besides your basketball obligations?
Yeah, I was on the football team, and I also played baseball too as well. Yeah, no, it was a great year for football though.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was definitely a great year. I also play football too, so yeah.
I did not play football, but it was definitely fun to watch.
Yeah, and like the two other guys, I also play football.
Okay, that's awesome. So now the guys on the football team will be there cheering you guys on, right? That's going to be awesome. So what about the style of play that you guys have at the program, the coach here, the style of play? Can somebody describe the style of play that you play with?
Hunger, and I think we all play together. Like, we all want to see each other strive, so, like, it's not really, like, anybody selfish. We all want to play together.
I would say our style of play is, like, intensity and, like, never backing down.
I'd say energy.
Yeah, I agree with them.
He agrees with those.
You win with all those, right?
Yeah, they all work. And I think Section 2 is a unique section because I think all the teams in Section 2 are in Lancaster County, and you have a lot of rivalries within that section. Would you like to speak to that? And I know Warwick also has been the team to beat, so I don't know if they have a target on their back, but what's your outlook for the year?
I mean, I feel like every game, we treat the same, no matter who we're playing. We just take it one game at a time and focus on the next game ahead.
That's what's unique about the LL, playing in the LL, that every night you could be knocked off by anybody within the section or in any of the crossovers. You have to do your due diligence in preparing for each and every game in the LL. You know that, Coach Warren, from all your years of success, that if you overlook a team in the LL, you're in for a nightmare that night.
Okay, sir. Again, it's a question for the coach. Coach, so you have 12 league games, right? So you have 10 non-league games. Talk about how you go about and build your non-league schedule and some of the challenge that you have with that.
We're in a phase where no one will ever be able to look at us side-eyed and say we backed into the playoffs or our schedule was weak. We play a lot of high-quality teams. Our non-league is built around, we're playing Hershey in the non-league. We play, even though they're in the league, it's a crossover that doesn't count as a league game. We're playing Manheim Township. We're playing Cedar Crest. We're playing Penn Manor. Then we have West York. We have Hershey. We have a lot of tough non-league games. We play Dallastown also. So our non-league is very difficult.
Yeah, that non-league schedule that you talked about, every one of those teams, I believe, has a winning record, and a lot of those teams were in their league championship or won their section last year, so you have a lot of challenges. I commend you on that.
Okay, that was Conestoga Valley. We wish you guys the best in Section 2. It should be a great dogfight between all 6 of your schools, or 7, I guess I should say.
7, yeah.
Okay, well, good luck down the road.